Hey, this is E.Cornell. I wanted to rap to you just a few moments about something. Oftentimes on my page, people will leave me comments as far as how I live my life, and it just seems like such a wonderful life, and it is. I've really been blessed. But I want to share something with you. No one can live your life for you. You can't really just look at someone's situation or their life and just think, oh my God, yeah, I want that. And that could very well be the case. But you've got to want this for yourself. You've got to want success for yourself, whether it be in a healthier lifestyle or better relationships or better financial position, a better emotional position. You've got to want it for yourself. You've got to begin to want to pull things out of your life that you know ultimately are holding you down. It's very difficult to look at a relationship that you see on television and say, oh my God, I want a relationship just like that. And at the same time, you're dealing with someone that hurts you, beats you, and abuses you. But typically, the person that is at fault for someone beating you, hurting you, or abusing you is you. So you've got to, love yourself enough to say, okay, this is what I want, and this is the process to get there. And if you know that what you're doing will not at any point equal where you want to go, you have to make a decision as to say when you're going to cut that off and not allow this to persist in your life anymore. You have to want change for yourself. You just got to want it, and then you have to pursue it with everything that you possibly can. I do live an awesome life, but the sacrifices that I've had to make, the amount of verbal abuse I've had to go through, the amount of unnecessary hatred that I received just because I made a decision to live my life best for me and those that surround me, my community, my family. So you've got to be willing to say, okay, I want this at whatever the price, because the minute that you begin to succeed, people are going to put their mouth on you and you don't need to lash back out. People are going to say and accuse you falsely of things, and you don't need to lash back out. And then there's some things that they're going to say that's absolutely truth, or should I say absolutely fact. And you still can't lash out. You just have to work on always trying to make your life better, and don't allow other people's opinions to validate you. So that's my my mantra today, is to encourage you to live your life for you and go get it with everything that you can, and stop allowing what you see on television, these superstars that are really accomplishing things. Do you think Pharrell just woke up one day and decided, oh my God, this song is going to be a major hit? No, there was a process that he had to go through. Yeah, we saw his suddenly, but you don't know his and then. He's been doing this thing for years, and all of a sudden, because he's been persistently consistent and consistently persistent, now you see he's happy. Well, you too can accomplish and establish things as long as you're consistent. Continue to do it. If you see any amount of progress, continue. Just continue, and don't be moved by what seems to be a stumbling block. They're not really stumbling blocks. Those are just things you have to deal with during your process that makes you stronger and makes you better. You just can't give up. Want it for yourself. Go get it with everything that you can. Persistently pursue your passions. Persistently pursue your passions. If you're watching this video from behind a desk where you're making someone else rich and they're breaking you off a piece of the pie, persistently pursue your passions. If you are in a situation where you know that relationship is just not good and you're being hurt from it, persistently pursue your passions. If you are even singing, just singing, and you're enjoying singing, but you know that you're supposed to be writing a signature song, or you're supposed to be painting a major portrait, persistently pursue your passions. Don't get comfortable in where you are. Let that be the momentum, your frustration be the momentum that pushes you into the area of your passions. You can do it. Am I where I want to be? Absolutely not. Am I in a better place than I've been? I absolutely am. Is it going to get better? It absolutely is, because I am persistently pursuing my passions. And everything that I've ever spoken in my life that I desire to do, because I wrote the vision and I made it plain, I've seen those things come into fruition. And I'm continuing to do the same thing. Those of you that know me, you've seen things manifest in my life. I don't say it and then don't believe it. No. I have enough nerve to actually see it before I believe it. And then I believe it even more when I see it. So embrace some of the principles. I call it fishing. Take the meat and throw away the bones. If I've said something that's encouraging, that's encouraged you, grab it, take it. If I said something, I don't know, consider the bone, throw it away, but take the meat. So anyway, I am E.Cornell, your creative solutions coach. Be good to you. You're the only you you'll ever have, and you are worth your tomorrow. Peace. I gotta go. God bless you.